Hi, welcome to the introduction session on ABAP development tools for Eclipse. As an ABAP consultant, when you are working on SAP ECC or the S/4HANA on-premise system, then for the object development, we make use of SAP GUI-based development tool for the creation of objects like domain, data element, tables, structure, program, etc. We make use of GUI-based development tool. And then after the release of ABAP 7.2 and then 7.4, 7.5 onwards, when SAP introduced CDS views and the MDB classes, ABAP consultant started making use of ABAP in Eclipse or HANA Studio. Because the CDS views in MDB we cannot create through the GUI-based development tool. For that, developer started making use of the HANA Studio or the ABAP in Eclipse. But along with this CDS view in MDB, developer can also create the domain, data element, tables, etc. through Eclipse. As we know, SAP is focusing more on the cloud application, like this ABAP on HANA, ABAP on cloud. Okay, so as a ABAP consultant, now it is must we should get ourselves familiar with the development of object in the Eclipse tool, because we can use the ADT both for the on-premise as well as for the on-cloud platforms. Because in the cloud platform, we will not have access to the SAP GUI system. Therefore, we have to use only HANA Studio or ADT tool. So to install the ADT on our local machine, we have to go to this website, that is tools.hana.ondemand.com/ABAP. After this, here we can see the procedure to install the ADT component. So before installation of Eclipse, first we have to check whether the Java is already installed or not in our system. If it is not there, first we have to install the Java. After that, based on our machine configuration, we have to install Eclipse. And after installation of Eclipse, through this URL, we have to add the ADT plugins. So once we install the Eclipse, we can see an icon on desktop like this, Eclipse IDE for Java development. We have to open this Eclipse software and from help navigate to install new software, and then here click on add, and we have to add this URL here. So through this URL, select the required component and click on next. So after these steps, all the required plugins which are required for the development of an object on Eclipse will get installed on our local machine. Once all the installation is done, then we'll be able to see the ABAP perspective. For that, we have to navigate to Window, Perspective, Open Perspective, Other, and we have to select ABAP. After that, we can see a screen like this. On the left hand side, this is the Project Explorer area, and here this is the Program Editor area. So once we are able to see this screen, this means that our ADT, that is ABAP development tools for Eclipse, is ready for the development. Once our ADT tool is ready, then next, based on our requirement, whether we are working with the on-premise system or the on-client system, we have to add the respective system in the Eclipse, and start our development activity. So in the next session, I will explain how we can add the system into the Eclipse system for the development of objects. Thank you.